Hi, I'm Preston gamer, businessman, and creator of PrestonPlayz, TBNR Frags, Preston Roblox, and Preston Minecraft. I know, so original. Honestly, I wish I knew exactly when I realized I was a successful creator, but YouTube just moves so fast. Because of all of the hard work and the hundreds of all-nighters I've pulled, everything is a blur. A happy, fun blur, but I'll do my best to explain because this is my creator journey.
vidIQ.
vidIQ.
vidIQ.com.
Long before I got into the YouTube business, I was always an entrepreneur. I was a lifeguard, I worked for a painting company that my family knew, and I would do any odd jobs to earn money. Even at 11 years old, I was mowing lawns and knocking on our neighbors' doors to drum up business. My first channel, TBNR Frags, is focused mainly on first-person shooters and geared towards a slightly older audience. I started that channel simply because I saw one guy uploading Call of Duty videos and thought I could do the same thing. It might seem a little bit conceited, but most 16-year-olds, we're a little conceited, right? I was a PC gamer and I saw a YouTube creator named XJaws, who you might remember. He made Black Ops 1 content and I thought to myself, heck, I can do this and I'm on PC, so it's gonna be even better. Of course, in the beginning, it wasn't as easy as I thought. I was scrutinized by a lot of the Call of Duty community, as every creator was, especially because of my faith. The community was not the nicest, so I had to build up some thick skin, have some motivational chats with my mom to keep me on track. It's difficult to get berated by thousands of people daily. I remember wanting to quit at 30,000 subscribers, but of course, my mom convinced me otherwise. She knew I really didn't want to quit, and I think deep down inside, I knew I didn't want to quit as well. But sometimes, it's just really hard to deal with the backlash that you get being on a platform with so many eyes always on you. If you want to be a content creator, this is definitely something you are going to have to be aware of, and you're going to have to build up that thick skin. It was hard to build an audience, so I transitioned to doing more zombie gameplay. The audience was bigger, and I love zombies. Plus, since I was killing zombies instead of other players, I could engage with my viewers a whole lot more while I was playing. If you guys didn't know, I really got my start on Twitch TV rather than YouTube. And I used Twitch TV to grow my YouTube audience. I had a really big breakthrough whenever I signed with Machinima in November of 2011. They made me a Machinima respawn director on their YouTube channel, allowing me to post a video a week on the channel. And then I started a series on my channel called Moab with Every Gun in Modern Warfare 3. And that's what really helped accelerate the growth of my YouTube channel. As well as the bags under my eyes, because it took me about 12 hours to get each gameplay video. However, my real breakthrough on YouTube came when I moved to Minecraft. I'm not even kidding. When I created my second channel, PrestonPlayz, my newfound success wasn't necessarily from the change in video game, but the way I changed my approach to making videos. My TBNR Frags videos were more focused on being good at the game. Like I said, sometimes videos would take me up to 12 hours, sometimes even longer. At other times, I could get it done within 30 minutes to an hour due to the nature of Call of Duty and trying to get 24 kills in a row with a weapon that was not necessarily made for getting 24 kills in a row. For example, a silenced pistol. It's very difficult to do. And sometimes it would take multiple days just to get one of these gameplay videos. It was mind-numbing. Don't get me wrong, it was really cool to have people watch me for my gameplay and my skill, and they still liked my channel, but they weren't really watching for me. When I made that transition to become PrestonPlayz, I focused on what I was saying as a commentator and how entertaining and engaging I was at least trying to be. It wasn't about who was the best at Minecraft, it was way more fun trying to be an entertainer. In 2016, one of the hardest times I had to overcome was when my dedicated recording group of friends, who you all know as the Pack, stopped recording Minecraft content. Felt like I had lost my place in YouTube, but I continued recording videos by myself and eventually found new people in the community. Smaller YouTubers that were funny, wholesome, and had a whole lot of gusto and just wanted to pursue this full time. By giving these smaller YouTubers a chance, I was able to connect with new viewers and continued to move forward. We as humans want to progress in life. Correct me if I'm wrong. Creating content is like playing a game with YouTube's platform. What are the secrets? What's the next big trend? How can you make your own trend? How can we combine element X with element Z and element Q to create this awesome new type of content? Moving forward is always important, but having a balance in your life is also extremely important. I would say the big struggle throughout YouTube would definitely be not taking enough creative time for myself. I tend to like to stay inside and record videos for, about 100 hours a week. I'm not kidding. But at a certain point, I realized that if I don't go outside, go to the gym, get some fresh air, or even, read my Bible, my commentary will start to drop off and I'll start to lose my edge. Hard work is what helped my channels take off and grow, and of course I credit a lot of that to my faith and all the family and friends I have around me. But there still has to be a balance, even if it's not always 50-50 or even 90-10. I've now learned that the more I've intertwined my family into business, the more fun I've honestly had. My siblings and my amazing wife are always having a blast filming content with me. I think that family has really made me successful because I want to work hard for them. I came from a humble beginning. We all lived in a motorhome together for many, many years and had just each other, and that's all we needed. My parents had a traveling music ministry, and so we got very close in that tiny motorhome together. So the fact now that I have a nice car and a nice house, it really doesn't mean much to me, at least not as much as getting to hang out with my family. And of course, the amount of sweet messages I've received from my audience has just been so overwhelming. I have a fan art wall at the office, and I don't even like to call my viewers fans, I feel bad, but this viewer wall of mail and art in the office, if I ever need inspiration or need to remember why I'm doing what I'm doing because maybe I've had a hard week or something has happened, I just go to that and I just look at it. I mean, it's overwhelming to see the support and to see that somehow I've changed people's lives for the better by just playing video games and uploading it to YouTube. My long-term goal is to stay within the video game industry and to grow as many companies as I can. We have the blessed opportunity to use YouTube as a vehicle to move forward with all of our companies. And don't get me wrong, YouTube is still so much fun, but I want to gain experience and knowledge in other areas and keep growing companies within the video game industry. We recently started a 4th channel for the newer version of Minecraft. It's called Bedrock Edition, Windows 10 Edition, Pocket Edition, whatever you guys want to call it. We do a lot of cool branding content on PrestonPlayz now. It's fun to kind of expand, play new video games, but eventually I think it'd be more fun if it was mainly real life content. Vlogs, videos of my siblings, challenge videos with my wife, just having fun with my family and friends and trying to entertain viewers. In fact, we've already started doing that in 2019. The audience that we have is the coolest audience ever. And making videos for them is literally just pleasure at this point. You ever go to Chick-fil-A and they're like, my pleasure. That's how I feel when I finish a video. My pleasure. Whenever we put out a brand new video, people are like, this is awesome. Preston's making money and working with a cool brand and we like it. I feel like nowhere else on YouTube can you find that kind of support from an audience. It's so easy to keep coming back and filming videos and stay motivated when you have the most amazing audience in the world. If you want to be a creator, follow your dreams. I don't think it gets any more simple than that. A lot of us see things through a specific lens that we were forced to see things through, something that tells us our dreams don't matter or that they are too far-fetched. But you have to find your own lens to look at the world. Find the way to believe in your dreams and pursue your passions.
Hey folks, it's the animated version of Rob here at vidIQ. Whose video creator journey do you want us to animate next? Suggestions welcome in the comments below. If you're thirsty for more already, check out this video creator's animated journey over here and watch our full series down here.